Joanna versus Claudia. This could be the best fight of the entire International Fight Week. Joanna and Claudia are easily the best strawweights in the division. Man, both of these girls are looking huge. Apparently Joanna put on some serious muscle, and Claudia's always had huge shoulders and lats. So with all the muscle, you have to wonder about stamina and conditioning. Obviously it takes a lot of energy to move muscle, and this is a 5-round championship fight. However, we hear that Claudia saying that she thinks she's going to stop Jedrzejczyk in the 3rd round, and you can only believe she's going for it. I mean, with the first fight ended, the judges giving the fight to Joanna. You know, most of these fighters realize that leaving it to the judges rarely ever works, or works in their favor. We also have to believe that Joanna wants a finish as well. I mean, these chicks hate each other. So you have to wonder how emotions will play into this fight. How will it affect their decisions, their conditioning? I mean, how did it affect their preparation? So Claudia stated that she thinks she may have lost the first fight because in the judges' eyes, the late hit that she socked Joanna with at the end of the 3rd round may have actually swayed the judges enough to give the fight to Joanna. I mean, there is that possibility. Judges use all kinds of BS abstract criteria when scoring a fight, and you don't know if that late hit actually put a sour taste in their mouth. I believe that the judges may have penalized her for the late hit, but I mean, who really knows? I mean, Joanna was fighting dirty as well. She was digging her fingers into the cut over Claudia's eye, so no one really knows. Anyway, for me, I had Claudia winning the first fight with the takedowns, ground control, even the striking. I mean, Joanna did catch Claudia in the chin at the end of the 1st round, but I still had Claudia as the alpha chick in that fight. But I have to admit, Claudia did lose her cool with a late punch, which could have cost her the fight. Now, we all know Joanna's game plan is to get into her opponent's head with bullying, intimidation tactics, and disrespectful comments. However, because of the way the first fight went, I believe Claudia will not let Joanna get into her head. I mean, she'll be prepared for that. You know, I think Claudia is in Joanna's head just because she won't allow Joanna to intimidate or piss her off. I mean, I believe that's actually starting to really frustrate Joanna. Then you have Claudia running over her in the tough season without coaching her, being a better coach, winning the coach's challenge. Plus, I mean, now Joanna's been painted as a terrible person by the show. So when you combine all that with the possibility that Joanna herself might feel that she lost the first fight. I mean, after the first fight, Joanna did say thank you to the judges. Plus, it seems like she's almost been ducking Claudia for the past year and a half. Whenever someone would ask Joanna about Claudia and if she should be the next fight, the next rightful contender, I mean, Joanna would say things like Claudia isn't ready, she hasn't improved enough, she hasn't done enough to earn a rematch. Now, with the fight being that close, and people always bringing up the fact that Claudia may have actually won the first fight, you would think that Joanna would actually pursue a rematch with Claudia. Now, the speculation is still out there as far as Claudia may have been on PEDs in the past, and that may have been the reason why she was able to, for the most part, physically dominate Joanna, at least on the ground. Now, I know Claudia's strength is the ground game and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but she just seems much stronger than Joanna. And this could have been due to technique, and it could have been due to something else no one really knows. In any event, Claudia looks just as strong and powerful going into this rematch as she did in the first fight. Plus, I believe Claudia is actually in Joanna's head. So for me, the key factor is the championship rounds, if it goes that far. I mean, we have not seen Claudia and how well she does in the 4th and 5th round. We saw that she did very well against Aguilar, but I guess the main question is, will her endurance last? Claudia obviously believes that in the first fight she was getting stronger as the fight progressed, whereas Joanna was running out of gas. But in any event, just like in the first fight, I believe Claudia is going to control the fight and walk away with the W and the championship belt. I mean, I hope nothing crazy happens, like either one of them gets disqualified, they lose their cool and get disqualified or whatever. But for me, I'm going for Claudia. I predict her to win. But whatever happens, it's almost guaranteed to be a great fight. I can't wait till the weigh-ins tomorrow. But with that being said, you guys take care. Have a great evening.